So James, thanks for joining RCR Wireless News at our Telecom Analytics event at this year's CTIA event. What I'd like to do is maybe spend a minute, tell us about the panel you spoke on and some of the key highlights.
Well, I thought it was a great panel. The topic at hand, big data and its role in telecom analytics, particularly in mobility, is critical at this point. I think what we're finding increasingly is that the large carriers, as well as the app developers, are trying to figure out how to use big data to improve customer experience, to reduce churn, grow ARPU. App developers want to know how their apps are being used, how to monetize them better, how to change them in a way that can get better sell-through. And when you think about the dollar impact that can represent to carriers, to network suppliers, to app developers, it's an enormous opportunity.
As you look out over the next 12 to 24 months, maybe you could talk a few minutes about investment and M&A activity and big trends that you see.
Sure. Well, it seems like the industry is starting to rationalize. You had a whole flood of companies that were funded after the iPhone was introduced, after the Android operating system was introduced, and people realized just the magnitude of the data that was going to be driven by these mobile devices. And what you found is that some of those companies have shaken out, some of them have merged, some of them have gotten to real scale. So we think there will be some more of that with the well-established players. But as we noted in the panel, there's still a dearth of companies in the space. Part of it is setup costs and long sales cycles. I think it's made some of the venture capital sources a little more skittish. But we feel like there's a lot of opportunities that are not being served today by the majors or by even the middle market players. So we think a lot of funding opportunity as well as some additional consolidation.
James, thanks for your time.
Thank you, Jeff. Take care.
Perfect.